I've got a really funny but kind of important video for you today. Hi everyone and welcome to Pal to Tech. The more subscribers that a YouTube channel gets, the more often that it does become the target for scammers that want to steal money from the audience. And they start replying to you in many of the comments. And even though their channel name is not Pal to Tech, it's something like, Pal to Tech on Telegram or similar like that. And a lot of viewers, you'd be surprised at how many, they don't really see that text. They don't catch that. They just kind of glance down, they just see my photo replying in the comments, and they assume that it's legit. Eventually, the scammer will then ask to contact them onto Telegram or some other kind of messaging app. Once one of my viewers does that, they then make small talk with them until they're finally telling you that you've won something, usually a camera or a phone. Then they'll ask you for your address and shipping information, and finally, of course, they will need some money to pay for the shipping. But there was something that one of my viewers did yesterday to the scammer that I thought was so funny. I just wanted to share it with you. So the scammer says, "How long have you been following my YouTube channel? Hope you have like and subscribe already." It's the like and subscribe, pal. Just saying. And my viewer responds back, "Not sure how long, at least over a year based on what videos I've seen. Yes to like and subscribe." Wow, it's been a while. You must be a huge fan, I guess. They're not even talking about money or you've won something. They're making small talk. They're acting kind of in a familiar way to get you to think that it's me. Appreciate that, bro. My fan are my biggest motivation, so I always want to see them happy, ? I don't question that. I'll just tell you straight out. I always want to see you happy with this channel, period. There's no question mark there. If you see a question mark there, okay, that's not me writing to you. Now, my viewer is definitely suspicious, and so they throw out, "Your precise language on your YouTube and the text here don't match." Very true. Very good point. That's actually the #1 way you can tell it's a scammer. So then they ask straight out, "Is this the real Chris?" Yes, bro. The is real and legit 100% Chris. Well, congratulations, you day. So now the scammer shows a photo of some smartphones. Now I'm going to switch to the desktop app version because it's a little bit easier to see, and I do have a copy of the screenshot of that and what I really wanted to show you today. And they say, "You will have to choose your favorite color of iPhone 14 Pro Max and MacBook Pro." My viewer then asks, "What do I have to do next?" And as you can see, the Pal to Tech responds, "Do you want your package to be delivered at your address?" You see, they're nailing it down now. What am I getting? The iPhone 14 Pro Max and MacBook Pro. All right, get me the details of your full name, shipping address, email address, text mobile number to proceed with the paperwork for your package delivery. And interestingly, my viewer says, "I left you a message on PayPal. Be really careful with that, and I will never ask you for that." So then the Pal to Tech finally says, "I will need your personal information, okay, so that delivery can begin immediate." At which point, my viewer decides to really test out this person to see if they are the real Pal to Tech. Just to be sure you're really Chris, please tell me the answer to these questions. What shutter mode disables the EF X8 flash? And what is the correct shutter speed for the built-in Fuji Superia Sim mode? And with that mic drop, the scammer is no more. They dropped off and disappeared into the night, and they never answered those 2 questions that Pal to Tech should have been able to know and answer. And because we are an education channel, what shutter mode disables the EF X8 flash? Okay, that would be electronic shutter. Electronic shutter on all Fujifilm cameras will disable the flash. But for the final question, what is the correct shutter speed for the built-in Fuji Superia Sim mode? Well, I'm not entirely sure. 1/500th of a second, I think. What do you think? Comment and let us know down below. Now, while I tried to make sort of a funny, lighthearted video, in all seriousness, the best thing you should do is simply ignore the spammer and report them to YouTube. Definitely never tell them any personal information about yourself whatsoever. nothing. I do find that YouTube will remove channels that are pretending to be me, but they do need to hear about it. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful or at least entertaining. And if you did, be sure to give it the like and subscribe. I am going to go put the channel on the camera on 1/500th of a second into Portuna, Portua, Supera, whatever that film sim is, and I'll catch you in the next video.